is. It's all about preparation and what you feel comfortable about.
Duckett swings it to the leg side. Cleverly drops it short of the deep mid-wicket fielder. Well, they've done it 4 times now, so you've got to give credit to the batsmen, Lisa. They are Nottinghamshire players, and I'm pretty sure they're doing it on purpose.
Okay, you keep dreaming there, Sunshine. I think they'd prefer that those deliveries go sailing over the ropes. Same with the skipper, Luke, right there. They need some big shots right now. Only 98 for 3.
Oh, we saw Overton in the background there, just behind Luke Wright with his helmet on. Batting magnificently last night. Oh, Clark smashes this one down the ground. Is it going to go all the way? It is! So just as we say, they need some more big hits. And Overton could give the big hit. So could Joe Clark. 182 sixes now in this tournament.
Yeah, now it's getting a little bit too predictable, isn't it? The slower deliveries into the pitch, you can clear that front leg. We talk about T20 cricket being almost like a baseball style batting, and that's an easy swing through the line for Clark. He's striking it over 200.
That'll be a wide. So we had 22 off the last over, 16 off this one so far. It's just the way you want to finish at the back end. Think after all the other games have taken place in this tournament, and with the batting lineup, poor run in it, you want to post at least 120, 130 to give yourself a fighting chance. Could be another wide. It is. So you see what he's trying to do here, Lisa. He's trying to keep it away from that short boundary. It's just not quite hitting his straps.
Yeah. Simply because 22 runs has come off the last over. This one is 17. So he's trying to arc, the swinging arc. So yeah, he can go that wide line. The other thing that he can do is actually go around the wicket and actually try and spear it into his ankles. That Yorker length delivery.
Might be another wide. Well, if you're only bowling 2 overs, I suppose fitness doesn't come into it, but he's going to be cooked after this over.
Yeah, you look at the over, 6, 1, 1, 1, 6, 3 wides. Out.
This will just be a single to finish the over. So it goes for 19 in the end. Team Abu Dhabi with 1 over to go. They're 100.
Pure chocolate সাথে ওয়াটার মাফিন কেক।
কাঁচা আমের সাথে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি। প্রাণ ফ্রুটোমাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। মজাটা আমাদের মধ্যে বিলটি হালকা সুযোগ পেলে বেরিয়ে আসে, ঠিক যেমন ফ্রুট ফিগো আর লিচু রং মাইক্স।
দারুণ একটা কফি চাই। এক সাশে কফি হাউস 3 in 1 নাও, সাথে মিশাও আধা কাপ গরম পানি। পারফেক্ট।
ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার সাথে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক। ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই।
এই শুরি ডলার পুরি আর টিকা যদি টিকা খাইতে খাইতে যাবো মামা এই কাফেকা রে সাদে বারাইয়া।
দেশি পাকা টমেটো আর সিক্রেট।
Parnell to bowl the last over. First ball right in the slot. Joe Clark down the ground, 1 bounce 4.
Yeah, didn't quite get it. He's having a look at the bat as well. Nice and low down. Didn't get it out of the middle, but enough. You can see his bottom hand just really come through the shot. Still 1 bounce 4. Not far off. Hopefully that's not his favourite bat. He looks like he's
got a little crack, hasn't he? That
oh.
bottom corner. Mine always used to go there.
Dear.
Bit of glue out, plexiglass tape, fiberglass tape, sorry.
He missed. That's the problem with it. If you miss, it becomes a low full toss, or the other way, it becomes a genuine half volley. He actually goes deep in his crease to create that length. So you've actually, as a bowler, you've got to go a little bit fuller.
Clark rolled his eyes, he knows that. So unlucky, you think, get bat on that, add pace to the ball, you get 4 runs, but straight to the fielder. So 3 balls left, 117 now. A lovely long barrier as well. We don't see many long barriers these days. Fan of the old school, Lisa. Come to me, on a good chat about anything. The scoop, duck in.
Army sent in Northern Warriors for the first time in this tournament, bowling first. They've had to bat first, but their bowlers did the job. You can see at the top, Sterling Gale really didn't trouble the
ঠিক আছে মানে কেরমু
নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক খুথাকে গুড বাই।
প্রাণ ফটো মাই ব্যাগ মাত্র 20 টাকায়। পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মাফিন কেক।
ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক খুথাকে গুড বাই। প্রাণ লাসি স্বাদিয়া মন যে আবেশে হারাবে মন। দুধের সব গুণা গুমিয়ে দিটি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাসি। প্রাণ লাসি খুব খাচ্ছি আরাম পাচ্ছি।
End of the My Dubai Water innings break. We're in Abu Dhabi at the Zayed Stadium for the Rabbitholebd Abu Dhabi T10 powered by Sky247.net. Team Abu Dhabi up front, centred to bat by Nicholas Pooran, the captain of the Warriors. Not a good start. Sterling and Gale out very quickly. Luke Wright, the skipper, with a breezy 33. And Joe Clark and Ben Duckett finishing things off really nicely. Took the score from 38 through to 123 for 3 in the end. Will it be enough? Time will tell. A couple of overs for Wahab Riaz, Junaid Siddiqui. Brad Emmerich was a little bit expensive for his liking. Wayne Parnell, no wickets tonight, but pretty good at 10.5. And Dhananjaya, 2 overs, none for 24. Lisa Staleka's alongside me to take you through the highlights.
Riaz got the perfect Yorker, and then Luke Wright came in, and we hadn't seen him in the previous game. We all scratching our heads why, because he was able to do exactly this. He put pressure on the fielders, he really got the run rate up, he was strong on the leg side, cleared that front leg. Remember, he's done some coaching for the Melbourne Stars, so he hasn't been able to really play. Then he got out, didn't quite get it. And Christopher Henry Gale, we just want him to score runs, don't we, Simon?
We'd love to see him belt the ball all over the park, but he hasn't been able to as yet. And then this partnership, Joe Clark and Duckett, did a really good job at the back end for the Abu Dhabi team. A couple of opportunities, but in the end they found the boundaries, they found them late enough in the piece. Wayne Parnell just coming in to bowl the last 2 overs. From one end, Dhananjaya as well, a couple of overs late in the piece. Enough boundaries, some good running between the wickets between these two players, left-hand, right-hand combination, working well for Team Abu Dhabi and posting 123 for 3. Now they've got to find the courage to restrict this unbelievably talented batting lineup. Lendl Simmons, Fabian Allen, Rodman Powell, Brandon King, Nicholas Pooran. There's a seriously talented batting lineup. Team Abu Dhabi are going to have to find the wherewithal with the ball. Will it be that man, Obed McCoy? Really talented young left arm seamer. Great slow balls, great variations. To find something, Lisa.
Yeah, it's all about taking your opportunities. We talk about the Northern Warriors and what their batters are able to do. Yeah, they're explosive. But what they do as well is they'll give you a chance. They'll give you half a chance because they're looking for boundaries all the time. It's up to Team Abu Dhabi to take those half chances. If you're able to do that, then you can get into that middle order of the Northern Warriors that haven't spent a lot of time out in the middle. And you may be able to create some scoreboard pressure.
Still got a smile on his face, the big man, even though things have not gone his way with the bat. All the Warriors opening batters on their way out to the middle. Lendl Simmons and Mohamed Wasim changed their batting order. They did that in the last game. Brandon King opened in the first couple. So Mohamed Wasim coming in to open with Lendl Simmons in the last game.
And they're already starting to go, okay, let's just give some other guys a bit of time in the middle. They're thinking long term, aren't they? They're thinking playoffs, finals. I want to make sure that our top batters, our top 6 or 7 batters get some runs. Lendl Simmons, look at that strike rate, 163, his best of 70. He knows his format, he knows what to do. Last game he got 41.
I must say, he hasn't been scoring pretty runs. Lendl Simmons has lean back, have a swipe, hopefully connect. He's a better player than that though, Lendl Simmons, as is Johnson Charles, who we see in this tournament as well. Right, Usman Shinwari. Longest run up in the tournament. Makes me tired just watching him, to be fair. Look at this, like a half marathon, Lisa. Look at him. Reprieve for Lendl Simmons. Can he make them pay? Slower ball again this time, into the leg side, into the boundary for 6. Got that one right, Lendl Simmons.
Oh, this hurts, doesn't it? He should be back in the change rooms, taking off his pads, because Shinwari bowled a perfect delivery, but it was a no ball. This time, little off cut up, but he put it up in his hitting arc, and that's the short side of the boundary. It's got the breeze going with the ball as well. It was always going to travel for a maximum. This is the no ball that we were talking about. You said, get something behind it. I mean, why would you bowl a no ball? Simon, you bowled 36 in test match cricket. What's going on?
36 in how many test matches? 32. Well, not even, only just over 1 a test. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, you know, I just thought I'd try and find that.
Look at the size that they go in. If only we had a camera here. I mean, it's pretty easy to keep size 3s behind the line, Lisa.
Ouch! Yes.
I mean, I'm going to say, you
Yeah.
trotted up from about 4 steps. Well, lovely off spinners, I do agree, but it's easy to keep those size 3s behind the line, surely.
Oh, just when I thought I had Simon Dool.
There's 2 of those to 1 of mine.
There is, but your shoes are pointy. We definitely have to put this on social media now.
That is a good point.
Well played, sir. Well played.
I agree with you though. Why would you bowl no balls? Goodness me. I hated it. I hated it.
So I was actually just trying to think, to be honest. I don't think so. Maybe 1 or 2 max. But like you said, I only came off 2 steps.
Lovely drift, flight. Sister Laker. Round the wicket now for the left armour. Another slowie. Dragged into the onside. How long have we going here? This first over's lasted about 13 minutes. Only 4 balls deep.
It's just so much action. That's what we love about the T10. It's because of the wicket, and then we had to check the no ball. All of these things take time. Field just changing slightly for Wasim. Cover fielder goes out. So almost hedging his bets, isn't he? 1 on each side. Oh, actually, they're just going to change that now. So deep third goes back. So you expect across the right-hander, nice and full, trying to get out of the over.
Yeah, I like it. Totally agree. That's what he's looking to do. As the players would say, can he execute? No. Oh, gets away with it though. Again, brilliant work. Brilliant work from Najibullah.
Yeah, he can thank his fielder for this because he didn't execute. But also, Wasim didn't quite get it as well. Oh, that's good. You want to see some athletic fielding.
He's extra smart today. A couple of hats on. It hit that artificial grass. Popped up, so he's done really well. Najibullah. Just have a look. Does it hit? There, it just bounces a little bit higher. So he thinks it's low, and then he's got to go high. Goalkeeper style. To Schmeichel. Wide. And away down behind point. Into the boundary for 4. Finally, it comes to an end, but there's 17 from it.
Well, he didn't play the last game, Naveen, Huck, but if you're going to bowl it into the wicket and you're going to have all your field up inside the inner circle and you're not going to bowl it at the badge, that gives the batter plenty of time and room. So the change has been made now. Point is out. Deep backward square is up and they're going to put a deep mid-wicket. Again, I think you're hedging your bets a little bit. You've got to try and shut down one of the sides of the ground.
Get deep square and deep mid-wicket, bring that point up, just bowl it into his pads. Oh, goodness me. Got away from him. Say hello to me now tomorrow at breakfast. It's better though, a couple of on pace. Oh yes, would have been out if he'd hit it, I think. It's a better delivery, it's got pace on its angle, it's not easy to get away.
Yeah, because it rushes the batters, doesn't it? Now you can see like just a defensive shot. Good pick up. Yeah, I reckon gone. Yeah, not really even a stretched out bat from a desperation point of view, or maybe he knew that the ball wasn't even close to the stumps. Hard to see from our angle.
Sure, Lendl Simmons has even dived into a pool at any stage. One to go in the second. Slower, swung into the leg side, all the way for six. Great finish to the second over from Lendl Simmons. Warriors.
Open up with Pranab.
Mango fruit drink ki chalo shira amir toiri mano roshalo amane mango fruit drink age hoy
ভিটামিন A, C, D ও জিঙ্কে ভরপুর প্রাণ ম্যাঙ্গো ফ্রুট ড্রিঙ্ক খেতে দারুণ মজার। পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মাফিন কেক। প্রাণ ফ্রুটোমাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। কাঁচা আমের সাথে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি। প্রাণ লাসি স্বাদিয়া মঞ্চে আবেশে হারাবে মন। দুধের সব গুণাগুণ নিয়ে তিনটি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাসি। প্রাণ লাসি, খুব খাচ্ছি আরাম পাচ্ছি। পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মাফিন কেক। কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, বিস ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক।
For over, you've got to take some opportunities and risks along the way. Jamie Overton coming in. We didn't get to see him with bat in hand. He did a great job yesterday, but now he's got a job to do with ball in hand.
He too starts with a slower ball. Field allowed out now, so 3 on the leg side. Backward square, deep mid-wicket, and a long on, and the ones you just saw on the offside at deep extra cover. Oh, well bowled. Very well bowled. Just went a little bit wide of Wasim there.
Yeah, keep it away from him. You can see him just crab across the crease as well. Wanting to get a wicket since then. He's got an important job to do now for Luke Wright. Deep backward square has now come up, so expect him to go a little bit wider again.
Carves it into the gap. There's 3 men. Oh, put your shirt on, Chief. What's going on down there? Ball was on its way to the boundary and old mate's taking his shirt off.
Oh dear. What's happened? And I don't reckon the skipper is happy as well. Rohan Mustafa there.
The Lion King, what's he up to?
He's still trying to figure out what happened there. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh well, carry on.
Oh, carved again in that same gap. Goodness me, not good bowling. Good placement though from Wasim.
Yes, it's the fullness in nature as well. Like if he was able to actually use the 22 yard.
Away again on the offside. This one is fielded. I'm just not sure. I'm trying to work out what he was trying. Was he trying to get the sleeveless off or something? And they all came off together.
I don't know, the hat, like the hat's forward. What's going on? The hat's normally backward. Oh, he's telling his mates. Yeah. This is definitely going into bloopers reel, and if they have some terrible award, he's going to win that for sure.
Everyone finds it funny. I mean, do we have a Dream 11 clothes-changing moment of the match? Because it's certainly not the game-changing moment, that's for sure. Too high. Might have to bowl that one again, do we? Yeah, we do. We do. Oh, that has got to be on every blooper, every highlight reel. Goodness me.
Well, that's going to go viral, isn't it? He's not going to be able to get away from that for a very, very long time. This one, last delivery, short delivery, yeah, well above, so you can understand Nigel Long. Very quick decision. Think about it, mate, think about it.
Slower ball, nicely bowled. Deceived them all ends up, but 3 overs gone. And the Warriors are on fire, 43 without loss.
কিছু সম্পর্কের মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক বলিয়ে দেয় দূরত্বের লেয়ার, ঠিক যেমন দুধ আর চকলেটে একাকার হয়ে ওঠা প্রাণ লেয়ার। সম্পর্কের মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক, ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক। ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই। প্রাণ ফ্রুটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। পিওর চকলেটের স্বাদে ওয়ান্ডার মাফিন কেক। কাঁচা আমের স্বাদে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টিড। প্রাণ ফ্রুটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। পিওর চকলেটের স্বাদে ওয়ান্ডার মাফিন কেক। কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, 20 ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক। প্রাণ লাসসি শাদিয়া মঞ্জে আবেশে হারাবে মন দুধের।
A little bit of right arm off spin. One! To the gap, they should get 2 here. No.
Yeah, he absolutely fires it in. Very rarely does he look to try and outsmart the batter with flight and guile. It's more about just trying to get a single. But he's going to use the pace. Excellent batting. Really smart there by Lendl Simmons. Knows that he likes the ball quick.
There's a lot of chat going on out there, isn't there? It is clever. You said it, Lisa. Smart. Lendl Simmons. He knows what's coming. He knows that. I keep having to slow myself down here. It's Mustafa, not Mufasa. One. Keep having to slow myself down here. Say his name correctly. It's okay. Called him the Lion King before. That was the reason why. Anyway, moving right along.
As long as you're having fun, Simon. Hope you all picked it up.
Aren't we all?
Absolutely.
I met the bloke who voiced me, Fuxon, James Earl Jones. Right after we'd been to watch Clear and Present Danger in South Africa, walked into a lift, rolled it, it's all right, and there he was, in the lift. All I could say to him was, I just saw you die. Because right at the end of Clear and Present Danger, James Earl Jones dies and Harrison Ford's
All you said to him.
just seen you die.
Well, at least you said something and you weren't completely starstruck.
He told me well bowled at Joburg as well. I thought that was good of him. Lunch down the ground for one. Not about over. From the stuffer after going for a 4-second ball. 52 without loss, 4 goals.
এই শুরি ডলার পুরি আর টিকা যদি টিকা খাইতে খাইতে যাবো মামা এই ক্লাস টেকা রে সাদে বারাইয়া
দেশি পাকা টমেটো আর সিক্রেট রেসিপির কম্বিনেশনে তৈরি প্রাণ মিনি সস সসের বস। দারুণ একটা কফি চাই? এক স্যাশে কফি হাউস 3-in-1 নাও, সাথে মিশাও আধা কাপ গরম পানি। পারফেক্ট।
প্রাণ লাস্সি স্বাদ এমন যে আবেশে হারাবে মন। দুধের সব গুণাগুণ নিয়ে তিনটি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাস্সি। প্রাণ লাস্সি, খুব খাচ্ছি, আরাম পাচ্ছি।
এমন সুইট মানুষদের জন্য ট্রিট হোক প্রতিদিন পিওর মিল্ক আর রিয়েল চকলেটের সুইটনেস মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ। ট্রিট ইউ ডিজার্ভ।
ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক। ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই।
মজাটা আমাদের মধ্যে বিলটি হালকা স্বাদ পেলে বেরিয়ে আসে, ঠিক যেমন ফ্রুটফিল কামড়ের ভেতর থেকে বেরিয়ে আসে স্ট্রবেরি ম্যাঙ্গো আর লিচুর অমায়িক স্বাদ। ফ্রুটফিল, আসল মজা ভেতরে।
Lower ball that hit the stumps out of the back of the hand brilliantly. Will he do the same thing? No, he won't. Quick on pace and good gas as well. Right, sideline. No gas there. Alex, who have you got?
Yeah, sure, I'm here. I've got Wayne Parnell. You're welcome. Wayne, first of all, what a wonderful performance by you so far for the tournament. You're loving this format?
Yeah, well, firstly, it's just nice to be playing cricket again. Obviously, after what happened last year with COVID and everything, just being able to play competitive cricket is really exciting.
All right, we'll get into that in a minute, but I want to talk about your TikTok dancing. You're all over TikTok. During, when you're in the hotel, you're all over it. You love it?
Yeah, I think it's a nice way for me to showcase my personality. I think cricketers are very boring. Well, they appear to be very boring, but when you get them behind closed doors and in the hotel, they're very eccentric. So for me, it's just about being myself and just having fun.
You are fun. Can you give me a little one dance? Show me something. As you may know, I love to dance.
I know. I was actually watching you earlier. Yeah, the DJ's been really good tonight. I think I'm gonna save the dance moves for hopefully after if we get the winning runs.
All right, let's talk about your hat trick. You've been doing very well. You've been nailing those Yorkers.
Yeah, after the first game, obviously a little bit rusty, but didn't just had much clearer plans, I think, and it was just about executing that, I guess. Lucky to get obviously a hat trick. Doesn't come around often, so something to really celebrate.
Well, you shared the honours that night with Nicholas Poora and your captain. The vibe in the camp must be up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have all the Caribbean boys here, so it's always going to be fun. And Nicholas has been striking the ball sweetly. He actually mentioned the other night that he was mistiming balls, which is a bit scary.
Haven't quite got it. Haven't quite middled it.
That's what he said. Yeah. But yeah, it's this t10 format is really, really awesome.
Oh, it's beautiful, and it's a gorgeous night tonight in Abu Dhabi. Noticeably colder than the other nights. We just saw Mustafa taking his shirt off the middle there. I think he was changing into a warmer shirt. Does the weather impact you?
Not really. I think he was actually giving the female viewers a nice striptease there. But I think it's just once you're out there, the adrenaline, the intensity, I think you don't really notice it. And it's only 10 overs.
Speaking of the female viewers, of course, they love you, Wayne Parnell. You show us your personality. You're a big fashion man, new hairstyle. Have you got anything else in store for us?
No, unfortunately not. Like I mentioned, it's just about trying to showcase my personality. This is who I am. I enjoy other things besides playing cricket. So just about showing that.
All right, I'm looking forward to a little desert chic coming to you soon. Thanks, Wayne Parnell. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, Alex, and yeah, Wayne Parnell. So good, that hat-trick. This has Obed McCoy been so far in this over. Oh, with good pace, he's got good change-ups, and at the moment, just the fall from the over, Lisa.
Yeah, and he's pushing that required run rate now. It was at 12, which you had wonderfully calculated, Simon. It's now gone up to 13. This partnership's moved on as well, 56 off 32, and it was him. Wendell Simmons is going well. Yeah, he's striking it at over 200. Looking for the wide ball, he's not going to get it. So after 5 overs, it's 56 without loss.
পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মাফিন কেক, প্রাণ ফটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। কাঁচা আমের সাথে গুড গ্যারান্টি। পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মাফিন কেক, কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, 20 ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক। কিছু সম্পর্কে মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক ভুলিয়ে দেয় দূরত্বের লেয়ার, ঠিক যেমন দুধ আর চকলেটে একাকার হয়ে ওঠা প্রাণ লেয়ার, সম্পর্কের মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক। ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক, ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই। প্রাণ ফটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। প্রাণ লাসি, স্বাদিয়া বলছে আবেশে হারাবে মন, দুধের সব গুণাগুণ নিয়ে দিটি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাসি। খুব
airtime and in Yorkers. It's partnership 57. Wasim Mohammed and Wendell Simmons enjoying themselves. Oh yeah, there'll be a lot of this going on. There'll be a lot of that going on. There is the bottom game. Niall O'Brien, I just think please keep going forward.
Well, you've got to back it up. Ronnie Mustafa, if you stop playing tricks like this, you've got to back it up next ball. Yeah, he's a character. He's the Yorker king.
Yeah, love a Yorker. It's well played. Sterling got down pretty well there.
Neck and neck here. This is going to be a cracker. Abu Dhabi were 57 for 3 at the same stage. The trump card still to come. He's had a day off. He's refreshed, energised.
Oh, he's going wide. Thank you, Nigel.
Great gloves, Ben Duckett. Really good take. Footwork was excellent, never easy. Rahan Mustaf bowling fast into the pitch, down leg side. Really good gloves by Ben Duckett.
He's missed his Yorker here, and it's disappeared. Flat skimmer for half a dozen.
Yeah, well, that is the problem. When you're running up, bowling one ball with one thing in mind, just trying to bowl Yorkers, trying to fire it in. There's no deception. If you get it wrong, well, Mohammed Wasim is good enough. He's been a good addition at the top of the order. Played well. Last came out, looked good.
It's better when you get...
কাঁচা আমের সাথে গুড গ্যারান্টি। পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মাফিন কেক, কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, 20 ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক। প্রাণ ফটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়।
এমন সুইট মানুষদের জন্য ট্রিট হোক প্রতিদিন পিওর মিল্ক আর রিয়েল চকলেটের সুইটনেস মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ। ট্রিট, ইউ ডিজার্ভ।
ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক। ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই। পিওর চকলেটের স্বাদে ওয়ান্ডার মাফিন কেক।
কাঁচা আমের সাথে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি।
Up against Lendl Simmons, who's striking at 194. Fresh air.
Yeah, Goodell shouldn't worry. Pakistan skinny bowler. Got a decent bumper in him. Game getting away from Team Abu Dhabi, you feel here. The Warriors such a strong batting lineup, 10 wickets in hand. The rate's 13.83. That's not going to worry them. A few more greys in there for Dougie. No, Robin Singh. See him every morning in the gym. Yeah, he's working out, lifting some heavy weights.
Comes early with you, does he? Nice. This is the 7th. So the Warriors have still got that floating power play themselves. So let's see where they take it. It's been interesting. Thoughts on that where you've got the 2 mandatory, and just of late, batting sides have taken almost straight away.
Yeah, you might as well. You've got players in. I'm surprised the Warriors haven't taken it yet. Why wouldn't you? Just 2 blokes striking the ball well. 165 for Wasim's strike rate. 170, well, touch under 179 for lovely Lendl. If I'm a batsman, I think I'm going to take it. Get this game over and done with. Back to the hotel.
Yeah, well, our colleagues have been saying also that may force one of your trump card bowlers to have to bowl again and get 2 done. And they're not there perhaps at the back end, but I think if you're going along sweetly as a batting side, nailing it like this. No, not quite. Oh, quite through. Joe Clark. Bit of chicken grease on the ball.
Well, what's happened there? This was out for all money. Well, this has not gone into the lights at all. That's a stinker. Oh no, Joe Clark. It wasn't the best ball. It deserved to go for 6. Oh, Dougie. Oh, Dougie.
More hair on top missing for Dougie. Dougie Brown ripping a few out. Yeah, with your knock, got to take those. Even though it wasn't the greatest delivery going round. We know with these powerful blades, boundary riders have to be so aware. Classic example just there, previous delivery. Goes short, and he's got enough easy with the breeze as well.
Yeah, the breeze is the key there because this hits fairly high in the bat, I reckon. I don't think Mohammed Wasim gets us anywhere near the middle. Yeah, gets enough of it, uses the breeze. We've seen this a number of times actually in this tournament. Breeze is helping it over. This game is drifting away from Abu Dhabi very quickly here. What are the plans? Ball a wide full toss has been carted. Bang one in, it's been smashed. Needs a wicket here, needs to almost go for broke. Need a wicket or else this game will be done and dusted with 2 to spare.
Shawari is circle here, gathers his thoughts. Got his plan set now. And went Yorker. Nicely bowled. Yeah, just the 39 off 19. Now a good surface.
Finish well there.
Sadly, for those in yellow, you've still got Nicky P waiting in the wings.
Yeah, the Warriors are the most powerful batting lineup in the comp. That is for sure. Probably do with another spinner maybe, potentially. But they just back themselves to chase absolutely everything off the bat first, so they'll get 150. They'll bat you out of the game. Plenty of pace as well. I feel like Wahab Riaz, Parnell's a good depth bowler.
Yeah, Robin Singh, he's accumulated a nice side over the years. Most of these players retained from the previous edition, so it wasn't huge work to be done in the draft.
Well, a crack at a finish, but still 14 off, 85 without loss.